Today on Blue Tinted Glasses, latest news. Mads Hermansen's groin injury does not appear to be serious. He is a doubt for Wolves, but should be back sometime over the Christmas period or at the start of January. Van Nistelrooy said during his press conference on Friday afternoon that it was worrying he had to leave the pitch at full time. It was an immediate assessment, treatment, and rehab after the game, and we're waiting to see how today and tomorrow is. Of course, if he can play on Sunday, it's a possibility, but we'll have to see. Many Leicester fans are just hoping that Danny Ward is not the goalkeeper to replace him if he is not ready in time for the game. It could be Polish goalkeeper Jakub Stolarczyk to come and replace him. He has been injured for quite some time now, but he featured in the midweek under 21s match. More injury news, and Ruud van Nistelrooy has confirmed that Harry Winks is finally back in contention for the matchday squad this weekend. I would put a lot of money on the fact that he will be in the matchday squad. Whether he starts or not will be an interesting one to look out for. Of course, Leicester did struggle against Newcastle. It was an absolute thumping by the Geordies. Leicester's midfield situation did not help that game one bit. We did have a midfield duo there of Oliver Skipp and Hamza Chowdhury. Because Harry Winks was injured, Wilfred Ndidi, also in the same boat, has an injury and he will be out for a few weeks. And Bubakar Samari was missing due to a suspension. He will be back this weekend, so we could see a Harry Winks and Bubakar Samari partnership in midfield against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, some exciting transfer news. Of course, January is just around the corner. We at Blue Tinted Glasses are not focusing too heavily on transfers just yet, but trust me, as soon as we hit January, you will see a lot of it. The latest rumours are, of course, about Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, who left Leicester City earlier this year for £30 million. He joined Enzo Maresca at Chelsea. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall has only played 55 minutes of Premier League football so far this season under Enzo Maresca. A lot of his minutes have been played, though, in the Conference League competition across Europe. According to the Daily Mail, there is now talk of Dewsbury-Hall being allowed to leave for regular game time with a return to Leicester mooted. Chelsea will listen to offers apparently for Dewsbury-Hall, with Maresca happy for the player to depart on loan. It is thought that Chelsea would need to contribute towards Dewsbury-Hall's wages if he rejoins Leicester on loan. So the rumour is that that is what Leicester have told them. If Dewsbury-Hall comes back with his now inflated wages after joining Chelsea, they will have to contribute to some of those wages if they want him to leave. Something tells me that if those conditions are non-negotiable, that the deal probably would not happen. I can't see Chelsea paying his wages for him to come and play for Leicester. Of course, recently Enzo Maresca did make some controversial comments, I suppose, saying that Kiernan at Leicester was the most important player. He's moved to Chelsea and now he's just one other player, which I'm not sure how that would make you feel, but it's true, unfortunately. Would he be the main player at Leicester if he came back? I think even that now is debatable, with the likes of Jamie Vardy, Bilal El-Kanouche, Facundo Buonanotte, even Samare and Ndidi all performing quite well of recent. Would you be happy to see Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall back at Leicester City this season? Do you think he would come straight into the starting 11? Please let us know in the comments below. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, Jamie Vardy. Yes, the GOAT of Leicester City. Well, Netflix have announced they are doing a series on Jamie Vardy and his career, which they hope will be completed by next autumn. It will include his rise from non-league to Premier League, his recoveries, the life off the pitch. I'm sure Becky Vardy will feature quite a bit, and how he doesn't plan to retire just yet. I'm pretty sure every person in Leicester and even every football fan in the United Kingdom will be tuning in to Netflix next autumn to watch the Jamie Vardy documentary. It will be magnificent. And along with the Netflix Jamie Vardy news, John Percy from The Telegraph also included in his article a little bit about how Jamie Vardy often learns a little bit of the language that the centre-back he's about to face speaks. Vardy is known to learn insults and slurs to use against his opposing centre-halves. Now, I can't help but speculate whether he used a bit of French or the word meow against former West Ham defender Kurt Zouma when he played them last. That's all for today's Leicester City latest news. We will be back in a couple of days with some more following this weekend's game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. We'll see you soon on Blue Tinted Glasses.